Gaming 12, and I am back with another episode with Project Arms. Done a lot more with it this time. Think you'll like. Possibly. Most likely. You guys seem to be enjoying Project. I got up here done now. This time I was the one who cut it. My mom actually helped me this time to mark it. I sanded, and yes, you can sand thin metal this, and then we cut the interior, this, just like this one. You cut it out, or cut it out rather, but, and I glued the straps on and stuff, so, and I added this little detail, and you may, about little details, speaking of that, I haven't been posting anything on Facebook. You may, guys, any of you who's following and liking there, you may notice that. Because anytime I do little details like this, I do them all at once. I tend to. But anytime I do them, and I'm going to do the video right there, I'm going to post it on Facebook, okay? Just let you know. But, and there's also a little strap here. And it holds my arm, like, you wouldn't imagine how well it holds. And I also glued this one, because this one I don't need to move. These are the ones that I need to move, so that's working pretty well. And let me show you what it looks like when it's on. One second, I gotta put something on. Put a glove on. It keeps me from getting cut right here. Let's see how well you can see that. Let's see. See that? Oops, right there. Getting confused. I go left and it goes right. But you can see that's not very comfortable. Put this glove on, and there's plastic right here, right where it my hand goes, so it protects me pretty well. So I'm gonna put it on now. One thing is, I have difficulty with getting my arm in there now. Okay, okay, hold on a second. I've put some pads in there, as you can see, and I can't get my elbow in there now. I've had that difficulty earlier today. One second. Ow. Okay, it's in. But it'll come out when I go to lift my arm. Yeah. But once that's, I think that hit a nerve or something. It's that bolt or screw is pushing on a nerve or something right there at my elbow. And there we go. It's on. This is as far out as I can go. But it's not bad. Works pretty well. As you can see, as far out as I can stretch. But hey, it's a prototype. It's not going to be perfect on the first try, so you get pretty good range of motion. So yeah, then next project is up here. It's going to be something going up here, then a strap around here, and it's going to clip about here or down here, and that should hold this. So that's what I've done to it, and let me show you something. As you can see, on the inside, a lot of you may tell, those are door. Let's see, let's get it where you guys can see. They are door hinges. Got one left. I'm gonna tell you the plan for this one. What it's gonna do is this way. Let's see. It's either gonna go like this. It's like there's a piece of wood over there. I'll explain what that's for in a minute. Let's see, it's gonna go like this. That'll go. This piece will go down in here and glue in. Or actually, I'll probably have an extended. It'll extend up a little bit. And this will go right up. The joint will go right about there. Okay. No, it's gotta be the opposite. I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about this. Alright. So this is going to be attached here? No, okay. It's gonna be extended. Sorry, I'm confusing everyone. It's gonna be extended up. It's gonna be right about here. And as you can see, it's not touching this. That's because I'm gonna have a piece of wood going down and attaching so that they're actually what's gonna happen, the piece of wood's gonna come out from here. This piece will be on my shoulder like here, and then this will go under a piece of wood that is over here, and it will allow me to do this back and forth. And then because this is a hinge that goes back and forth, it'll also allow me to do this. So I'll be able to do all this. Yeah, I'll be able to do everything I can do, except I won't be able to do something like this, but I don't really need to anyway. Except, let's see, back and forward, up and down. Actually, I'll still be able to rotate it. I mean, I'll be able to do all that with this little thing, the hinge. And I'll probably find a better glove. This one protects me for now, but I'll find a better one or something. But it's coming together nicely, I think, considering it's a prototype. And the only thing it's powered with is springs. I think that's working pretty well. Eventually, what I'm hoping to do is to have it motors. Like a motor. This is, mind you, is different. It may be a similar design, but what I'm going to do is have, this straps here is getting kind of tight. I'm gonna have a motor. It can't obviously be some big bulky motor. It's going to be something, it can be as round as it needs to be. It'll be on each side of it, and when I start to move my arm one direction, it's going to activate and move that direction too. So it'll move like that, and then I move my arm up, and it'll move up with me. So that should work fine. I'm going to take this off because that strap is kind of tight, and it's not the comfortablest since it is a prototype. Come on, this is the hardest strap to get off. Okay. Let's see. Glue. Yeah, hot glue everything, FYI. But you can see the mark that thing gives me. See it? There it is right there. That's what that band gives me on there. So there's no way for me to keep it from tightening up right now, but I might do. I don't want to break the wood again though. I broke it. This is currently covering where it broke the wood. It's glued to where that broke the wood. But for now, it's gonna be that tight. I do have a plan though. there is some leather. We got Ninja Girl got it for her project. It was for bow and arrow or something, but it was like a glove to protect from getting hurt. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a piece like over here where this is, and then also those bolts kind of rub against my elbow, so I'm gonna have a piece here, and then like another strap going around here so that it holds it there and it protects. So it'll do that. Works pretty well. And to give you guys an example, this piece of wood, it's flooring, but you know how strong some flooring is. And what I'm gonna use it for is as you can see, we're gonna cut a piece. It will go like this, over here like this. We'll cut it right about this, drill a hole there, and that'll allow it to do and then there's going to be a piece of wood, probably same wood, that's going to go under it, and the screw will go through the hole. I don't know if that hole, but we may make it bigger. It'll go through that. There's a hole there, as you can see right there. It will make it go through that, and the piece back here will be able to move back and forth. Because of the hinge, obviously, it's going to be able up and down. Yeah, and I can tell I've tested, not really heavy stuff, but heavier, like a gallon of glue. Tested that, and it's a drill. It's kind of dark outside, so I can't go out there and go pick up a cinder block. But I can feel, even with that short test, that all the weight's being directed to my shoulder now. That ain't good at all. But that's why I'm making that other brace. It's going to be connected, so that, and there's also probably going to be a spring. Let's see, from here to back here. It'll make my arm kind of do this. I'm suspecting, I'm theorizing that it may make my arm do this, but just like with the arm, it can stretch out. So that should be fun. Another fun project to do. So that wraps up this video of the Project Arms. If you guys want to see more, which obviously you do because you guys enjoy watching this, and I thank you for that. I'm glad to see all those comments. So anyone who has a comment, anything to say, just leave a comment. I always like hearing from you guys, hearing you say stuff. It's comforting, and it's comforting, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy seeing me work and invent and do all kinds of projects. You guys enjoy that? Then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see all my fans on the next gaming experience. Wait, before you go. This intro started, but it quit, didn't it? That's my way. But I wanted to show you guys something. I just thought about it before I end the video. I did it in the video, but this is a surprise. Anyone who's watching this to this point, congratulations. 1 second, put the top back on and show you guys. These two are my, how do you say, they got all kinds of circuits and stuff in it. Not necessarily, I don't necessarily know how they work or anything. But for instance, like this little thing, doesn't work no more. Don't know why. But there's pieces in this that I could eventually use when I learn more about it. And I have all kinds of stuff. Yes, these are for my Iron Man suit. I have this. I have rocket pieces that I never used, which can come in handy one day. Don't know when, but it could, obviously. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Like this was meant for the rocket. You can launch it. I have a display screen, which come in very much handy. So probably, maybe, don't know. It's come out of a phone. It was a battery. And this also came out of the phone. Slides back and forth. These two slide back and forth. And I was thinking this could help with designs later with these sliding things, the way they work. I think it may be handy. I have all kinds of stuff, circuits that I don't know how they work, stuff, but I'm learning about that stuff, so hey, it can come in handy eventually. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what it's in there. I'll figure it out later. I just gotta put this stuff back in. There's also a clear piece of something in there I could... What the top? Oh, there's the top. But then this box, filled with even more circuits and stuff. And this is a taken apart controller. This is from an Optimus. Giveaway. Optimus toy didn't work, or we were throwing away something, so I decided to keep it. This I don't know where that's from. But there's all kinds of stuff. You get the idea. So, I just wanted to show you guys, basically, my toy box. Enjoy your day.